know they flow like water. I'm too blessed to be a loser. And Kaninu, I was a breadwinner. And then Shana Jimmy is a fever.
What else?
I told me lies, so when you're lying, my family who, I don't mean to see I'm here trying to search it.
Afrobeat 94.
Good morning, Afrobeat 94 listeners.
Morning.
How are you doing all?
A lovely Saturday, 2nd of August.
Yes, indeed. And we have got some amazing guests lined up.
It's a full house
you today. There are so many people in here that I don't know what to do with myself now. Okay, so I want to introduce our first guest. I was playing a number of his songs a short while ago, so I'm sure you're all very, very familiar with him. And his name is Bisa Kdei. Woo! Bisa, how are you this morning?
I'm good. I'm doing fantastic.
You are doing well, and you have a beautiful lady sitting next to you. What is her name?
Rashelle.
Rashelle Blue's in the building today.
Okay. I hear a bit of an accent, Rashelle. Where are you from?
I was born in Germany. I've stayed in the States. I've stayed here. I'm Ghanaian, so you can call me international if you want.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
I hear more of the American accent though, so did you stay there for a lot longer?
Quite a long time, yeah, for quite a few years, and just came back not too long ago to the UK, so yeah. But I would like the British accent a little bit. Maybe you guys can help me out with that.
You know, we can exchange it because, you know,
oh yeah,
some slang, you know.
The problem is that the British like the American accent and the Americans like the British accent.
Yeah.
Do you agree, Bisa? You don't know what's happening.
No, you need to ask me where I'm from.
Oh,
Lisa, we have to start with the lady. You know, it's only courteous of us to speak to the woman first. Don't you agree?
I agree.
Okay, so Bisa, where are you from?
I'm
Because
from
I
Ghana.
love your accent too.
I'm from Ghana.
You're from Ghana?
Straight from Ghana.
no,
I'm from the Ashanti region, and I'm from Kumasi. And Emma, yourself?
I'm from something region. I can't quite remember at the moment.
Bisa, do you know that she's from Ghana as well? Would you have been able to tell?
No one can ever tell. I don't blame you. I don't look Ghanaian.
Oh,
Apparently,
I
this
guess,
is what they
I guess
say.
you're from my town.
What town is that?
Yeah.
Latte.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, is it?
So, Bisa, you were only here a few months back, and I remember partying with you know, and
Ghana 57 concert.
yes, indeed, and I had the opportunity
It's
to
crazy.
interview you
Yeah.
as well. So, why are you back again so soon?
I'm just back for another concert.
Okay, tell us more.
And first of all, I would like to apologize to all my fans and everybody who's bought a ticket for the concert. You know, it was actually supposed to happen on the 26th of July, but we had to postpone it because the embassy didn't grant us the permit to come to this country early.
Right? That's a
Yeah.
shame. Why? Do they not know who you are?
No, actually they give me the visa a day before the concert, so I couldn't make it. But on the 16th of this month, yeah, actually.
That's in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
About
that's
2
in
weeks
2
or
weeks.
so.
Yeah, I'm going to be staying till that day, so it's going to be happening live.
Right?
Yeah.
So, are we invited? Are the
Of
whole
course.
Afrobeat 94
Everyone is invited.
Thank
so
you.
long as
Wow.
you have your ticket.
What about me and Nana?
Let's put that out there.
Can we not have like some special parties?
Yeah,
VIP?
you guys,
Okay.
you're VIP, so you don't need a ticket.
Thank you very much. And what can we expect from you?
You know, like we always do.
Yes.
I don't want to say much, but you have to say it for yourself on that day. Yeah.
What tracks will you be singing? Can you tell us that at least? Because I know a lot of your fans want to hear.
Or the carpenter.
Yes.
Yes.
I know.
The famous one.
Yes, of course. And can you tell us what else you will be
But
performing?
I'm going to be performing songs like Oware, Azonto Ghost Fiesta,
Yes.
Metamfo, Baba, and the rest.
Wonderful.
Yeah,
to
so just be on the
hear.
lookout.
Yeah,
It's happening.
Rashelle, will you also be there?
Yes, I will. I'll be opening up at the Triple Treat, so everybody needs to come. 16th of
Lovely.
August. Yeah. You will hear some of my stuff as well. I have a few things lined up.
Yes.
I have a song with Castro before the incident, of course. And,
Okay.
so it's an amazing song.
She's going to be having a song with me soon.
I'll
Is
have
that
a
song?
with Bisa.
You're allowed to tell us that then. Can you tell us the name of the song?
The song's title is Odo.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I feel
So
that.
say no more.
Okay, so what we're going to do is when we come back from a very short break, because there's a song I want to play. It was released yesterday. I'm not going to say too much. You know what song it is.
Yes.
I woke up this morning and instead of saying a prayer, for some reason this song was on my lips.
Which
So-
one is that? Because
You hear
We're
it.
about to
And it's
listen
a
to it.
surprise.
two
And-
songs.
Yes, true. Okay, yeah, there are two songs, but there is one, one particular one that's released about 4 p.m. It's Bisa Kdei featuring yourself, of course, and it's
Of
called
course.
Chinga. I'm going to play this song because it's a hit, no doubt. Listeners, you are tuned into Afrobeat 94 with Nayoka.
And Emma.
We will be back shortly. I hope you enjoy this track.
Afrobeat 94. VoAR. The voice of Africa Radio.
Now they flow like water. I'm too blessed to be a loser. Thank God you know I was a breadwinner. And then Shana Jimmy is a fever.
What else?
I don't mean to see I'm here trying to such a
Listeners, once again, you are tuned into Afrobeat 94. This is Prime Time with your girl Nayoka.
And Emma.
Yes, so that was Bisa Kdei featuring Bisa Chinga.
My
You know,
trying to such a
thank you, Bisa. We will get to your a cappella. Don't worry about that. But I want to know what chingam is.
Chingam. You know,
What's
back
chingam?
in the days,
Yes.
when you say chingam, you know chingam is actually chewing gum.
Yes, I'm
Yeah,
aware.
wow.
But why chingam?
That's how we pronounce it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. And how did the song come about? How did the collaboration come about? Did you approach Bisa Kdei or did he approach you?
You know, when two musicians meet,
Yes.
they discuss music.
Uh-huh.
They talk about music. Yeah, so we just talked about music. We just thought of doing something, you know. So I actually produced the beat.
You
Wow.
no,
It's a good
you're
beat.
lying to
It's
us.
a live
Don't
Yeah.
lie. Are you being for real?
Yeah, I produced
Wow.
the beat in the studio.
Phenomenal, Bisa. Now I want to hear an acapella, don't you, Emma?
Yeah, I would like to hear an acapella.
You know, Rashelle, please join in. We want to hear your melodious voices. Let our listeners feel the vibe in the
So,
room.
which song do you want me to sing?
I want chingam.
Chingam.
Yes, please.
Chingam.
That's all I want.
Now they flow like water. I'm too blessed to be a loser. Then come in when I was a breadwinner. And then Shana Jimmy is a fever. I told me lie so, so when you lie no. My family, I don't mean to see me here trying to touch them. Obinya yanka bwebia riminam. Now, media won't prepare sanka where they. Enemy na minie, sanka minina mininam keke. Obinya yanka maboda minye pepepe. Nanso wenesha seni ayaya me pepepe. Ah, ene ya chechi aswame, yedi nshensu onu akaime. I don't be a drum, me munja, me na minji many, na my dream trying.
Bisa, your voice gives me chills. I told you that if chocolate had a sound, it would be your voice.
Hey.
Chocolate Fanta.
Seriously, if Galaxy had a sound, it would be your voice. Rashelle, I want to hear you now.
Yeah.
We want to hear you.
Should I give you a little bit of Adele?
Yes,
Oh, that'd be
please.
lovely.
It will be on
Yeah,
this
our
track,
song.
girl.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
Just
go
throw it
for
up
it. That'd
there.
be great.
We'll try and join in.
So is this an
Yeah.
exclusive?
Yeah, for real.
Sing that song.
Yeah, it's
exclusive,
exclusive.
absolutely.
Lovely.
Alright, cool. I'll give you some of that. Summertime, Papa B, Papa has bought to mommy. A feeling unto minka. Send a mommy so feeling no. Love in the air. Let no man come and hate her. The type of love we all need her. I don't think time is stronger. Hey. Me say, oh, yeah, that's in Sika. Hey, Eba, yo. Me say, oh, yeah, that is a what it. Yeah, come on. Me say, oh, yeah, that's a yahunya. Oh, me say, oh, yeah, that's a yahunya. Alright.
Wow!
You know what, Rashelle? I'm so sorry because you know when I heard your accent, I assumed that you didn't speak true. Like I knew you could
I get
speak
that,
true,
yeah.
but I never knew you could sing.
It was not easy, to be honest with you, because like my tree is, you know, you can hear like I'm not a full-blown Ghanaian.
Yes, we all
Yeah, it's Bisa
When
who
did
taught
you-
me
when did you
everything.
teach her how to
wow.
speak?
It was just yesterday.
Just yesterday you started,
No,
and then
it
she was
just
able to sing this song.
It was just yesterday, right?
That he taught you how to speak.
Well,
true.
Bisa, I want you to teach me because I
I'll
can't.
teach you.
I
Teach us
need
a few words.
something.
Teach us a few words. Teach us a few words.
It's the same.
That's your, yeah.
Yeah, but you can speak true.
No, I can't. That's all I know. That's all I know. Seriously.
That's all she can do.
That's all I can do.
Oh, really?
That's it, and it stops there. It really is quite humiliating.
You know, yes, I want to give a shout out to Sax Entertainment because I know Mr. Arthur is here and Sam is here, and they're a great team and they've been supporting you since you've been here, right? And they're the ones that they're organising the Trick or Treat event, aren't they?
Trick or Treat event.
Yes.
Yeah. I want to say again that Charlie, if you don't have your ticket, just go grab yours because it's gonna be off the hook.
I know.
On the 16th, yeah.
It's going to be phenomenal. People can't stop talking about it.
Crazy.
I watched the VGM8 not too long ago, some months back, and I was disappointed. Extremely disappointed. I wanted to turn off, like, close the laptop because you were nominated for 6 awards, am I correct?
Yeah.
And I didn't see you take away one. And I think, one, it's unfair, and you simply should have won an award.
Well, they gave me one.
They did?
Yeah.
On stage?
No, not on stage.
Why?
But I love what I got. It was
Yes.
Songwriter of the Year.
And you deserve that and
Deserved
more.
it, yeah.
And more.
Yeah, but I was a bit disappointed. But you know, it was a competition, and
True.
someone is always 2 steps or 3 steps ahead of you. So, like, better luck next time.
I understand that. I love your humility.
Yeah. How does that make you feel? Do you feel like now you need to up your game, or do you still feel like you're going on the right path?
You know, I'm still working.
Yeah.
I'm still working. I'm still doing good music. You know, if award or no award, I'm still doing good music for Ghanaians, Africa, and the world. So I'm just hoping something good will come out of it. So.
It will,
Yes.
definitely.
So
Hard work
finding
always
stuff.
pays off. You know what, Bisa? I was listening to the song The Game. You know the soundtrack for The Game?
Love letter.
Do you know
Yes,
what?
love letter.
I had been playing that song for years, ever since the movie was released, but I didn't know it was you.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why I didn't know it was you. Only maybe some weeks ago, I realized that you were the person singing the song.
You know
I was so
what?
disappointed in myself.
When
Like, seriously.
you know when I brought that song,
Yeah.
a lot of people thought it wasn't me. They thought it was some Nigerian guy who sang the song.
So did I.
Yeah.
Is there anyone else that you would like to collaborate with that's in the Afrobeats market that you're dying to work with?
Yeah, as of now, I'm working with a lot of artists. Yeah, but right now, I came here early to apologize to my fans because we weren't able to make it for the show, and then also to shoot a video with Oware.
Wow! Finally!
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it. I'm waiting. When will that video be released?
Soon.
This month?
Yeah.
Now, guys, what kind of advice would you give to upcoming artists? You know, if they want to stay in this industry for a long time.
To me, I want to tell every upcoming artist to go and listen to Baba.
Okay, just promote that
Just
song.
put that out there. Lovely.
Yes, and why that song? Because you have a number of
Because
songs.
I said slow motion is better than no motion.
True.
Don't just sit down and put your hands here and then say you've been waiting for somebody to come to your aid. You know, it doesn't work that way. You need to do something. Small, you're gonna get there.
Absolutely. You know, some people lose hope after maybe a few years of trying and doors are closed, you know, constantly closed on them. So would you say still keep going?
Definitely. I mean, like,
Of course.
I told you, I've been in the industry for like, 10 years. I've been trying to get into the industry for 10 years and I'm still here. So it's something that you just got to keep on. If you have the passion, there's nothing that's going to stop you, you know. You're going to keep going. And I think it's important to do your best to be humble and stay on the ground.
That's the key.
Yeah. Definitely.
Humility.
Yeah.
Okay, so the top 3 things that you would say an artist needs to be or an upcoming artist needs to be, what would those 3 things be?
To be humble, to
Stay focused.
appreciate that God got their back.
Yes.
So appreciate God, be humble, and
Stay focused.
stay focused.
Wonderful.
Do you think it's an important thing to stay humble? Because I feel like sometimes with artists, when they get to a certain level, that kind of humbleness disappears.
Yeah.
Would you say that is an important thing for an artist?
Very. I think I pray for that myself. It's my aim to stay humble, but I pray for it because we're imperfect, and so that's why these things happen sometimes. That you start acting up and doing stuff that you shouldn't be doing. So the best way is to pray about it, and God is gonna help.
Give me your water, bless me, make you